Hey, I'm Heather with PartyTimeBaby.com, and today we're going to make a banana split. We are going to use some onesies. Now, the traditional banana split has vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. If you have a problem coming across the colors, because I did with the brown one, I couldn't find a brown onesie, so I'm just going to use a pair of little baby pants that are brown for the chocolate. You can always get just a package of white and use that for your ice cream scoops, because then over the top we're going to be using some felt to just mimic like your toppings, you know, like your strawberry, chocolate, and pineapple over the top of the white, which will be just fine too. I also got some burnt cloths for the bananas, and I got a couple yellows in there, so I'm going to use those. As far as the dishes go, this is a glass banana split dish, and it's kind of small. That's the first one I came across. But then I thought, well, you could also use maybe like these little burger baskets, you know. These are just disposable. Use that. And then I came across this at the dollar store, and it's just an oval bowl. I think this one's going to work the best. It's bigger, and it's going to hold everything that we're wanting to put in there much better. So just look for things like this to put your banana split in. And then you're going to want some styrofoam balls. We're going to use the 2-inch balls. To mimic our whip topping, I've gotten some, like a lace bordered trim type thing. You just shop around and find what mimics, you know, you want to give that effect of spraying over it. I even got this white Hawaiian lei that resembles some topping. Get your package like this. In order to give that banana shape, these are some hair rollers. They're just foam hair rollers. And you can always take your yellow is what you're wanting. Whether it's a burnt cloth, a washcloth, something to wrap over this. And then your foam roller will just give that effect where you turn it up to one side to resemble a banana after that's been rolled on there. You can also use coat hanger and take a pair of snips and just cut it at each end, and then that'll be inside your roll for your banana, and then you can arch one side up as well, just to get that effect. So it's time to start. Let's do this. We are making a banana split. Okay, let's start our banana split. We're going to lay a onesie out straight in front of us. Now take and fold the top towards the center and the bottom towards the center. You want to get your 2-inch ball, styrofoam ball. Just put it right in the center. So we're going to wrap that around. Now I did the onesie cupcakes, and I did not use these. But this time we want it to be bigger, so that's why I'm adding the ball. Now typically I will use packing tape because that is nice and strong, and I don't have it, so I'm just going to go with some Scotch tape. And after I roll that and manipulate that down towards the bottom, I'm just going to tape that together. Now we're going to go for the vanilla. Center, center, styrofoam ball, and press it in around the sides. Just manipulate it into a circle best as you can. It's not going to be super important that you get a nice perfect circle because there's going to be things going over it. These are just replicating your scoops of ice cream. And then for the pants, the little pants. These are going to be a little different. Maybe not as easy, but we're going to do it. Because it gave us our color that we're looking for. There's ice cream. See, so what we're going to have is the starting. Now we're going to make our bananas. I'm going to fold the ends in just a little bit because I'm going with this is the length of the banana. I've got a coat hanger and I'm going to just trim and make this long section of the coat hanger, the long straight section, the length of my banana. Okay? I'm going to cut that off. Right? And just roll, roll, roll. And you'll see the ends kind of go out smaller, which is cool because your banana tips go smaller anyway. Just tape up your ends, just like that. Now that I've got my wire in there, I can kind of arch it up on one side. Look like a banana. I'm a banana. And then point it to resemble a banana even further. See? Now, that's going to be placed right like that inside your container. Okay, in the center of my dish, I'm going to go and put 2 squares of felt that I've just folded up. You could use paper towel, washcloth, just something needs to go right in the center just because of the angle of the bowl and you want your ice creams to sit up high. So, stick your bananas on the side, get your ice cream balls in the center so that they sit up kind of high. We're going to take our chocolate and just take and cut just kind of a curvy type pattern. That goes on top. And you can use just a straight pin to put that on with. There. That gives you an idea of your lots of yummy topping. Put it on top. Add a little pin there. So you can kind of bring it in little layers, kind of mimicking how the whipped cream would be spread upon there. It's delicioso. It's going to be awesome. Put your little, get your pom-poms at the craft store, and then just plop your needle down inside each one. Press it on the top. Voila! It's banana split time. And then you can get a plastic spoon and just to, stick on the side there. And then, of course, with confetti or chopped nuts, you can get like some brown felt and you can cut just some little sections to mimic nuts if you wanted. It's pretty easy, just kind of make some chunks. Or you could get some different colored of the felt, just a variety of some rainbow colors. I've got some green, purple, orange, and pink. And you could do other small little sections. All you're creating is just some confetti. So It looks really festive, cute that way. Appetizing. Everybody's going to want to eat a banana split now after seeing that. But that gives you an idea. You can do nuts or confetti or both. It's nice. Now on the little onesie cupcakes, I use some adhesive spray, which you can do, and you can launder your little onesies later for mommy to be. She can use for the baby. That will wash off, or you can use some hairspray. And the purpose really is just to make it sticky, just a little, so that when you do put your confettis, they stick. And it helps to hold them on there. And just press them down in random places. And now it looks really super good. Oh, I see one on the cherry. Well, you can just play around with it until you perfect it just right. But that gives you an idea. And it's really cute to give mommy to be at baby shower. It's a onesie and little pants. You can always use the white t-shirts, but this is the banana split. Thanks for checking out my video, and thank you for visiting PartyTimeBaby.com.